I often hear women complain that there are no good eligible men left to marry. They sometimes quote survey results and census reports that support their idea that a good man is hard to find. I realize there may be fewer eligible bachelors in some cities around the country, especially if a woman has unrealistic expectations and she's looking for a tall, attractive, rich man to sweep her off her feet. Yeah, the man women often talk about on social media platforms. However, I also realize that some women can't find or keep a good man because of the way they treat men or interact with them on a daily basis. The truth of the matter is, if some of the women who complain about a shortage of good men would drop their negative attitudes and abrasive, self-centered behavior and adopt more appropriate behavior, their chances of attracting eligible bachelors would dramatically increase. The following comments are offered to help young women avoid some of the many pitfalls that could sabotage a potentially long-term romantic connection with the man of their dreams. Part number 3. Pitfall number 6. Emotional manipulation. Some women try to manipulate men into marriage. Games of sexual seduction, unplanned pregnancies, and various forms of emotional blackmail are commonly used by women who are desperate to get married. However, this kind of behavior can backfire if the man recognizes the games that are being played with his future. And when the integrity of the relationship has been damaged, he will most likely dissolve the relationship and walk out of the woman's life. So if you meet a man you want to marry, don't use schemes and tricks to get him to the wedding chapel. Let your relationship with him develop and mature at a natural pace instead of playing deceptive games to manipulate him into marriage prematurely. Pitfall number 7. Compatibility confusion. Some college-educated women feel they are superior to men who have not attended college. They frequently reject marriage proposals from men who are not college graduates in hopes of finding a better man with a degree. In the fantasy of a woman like this, the ideal man will not only have at least one college degree, but he will also have an executive-level position and enough discretionary income to satisfy her fancy for the good life. She may spend her 20s and 30s waiting for her Prince Charming, while disrespecting and dismissing blue-collar suitors on a regular basis. Consequently, she might reach her mid-40s, having become a lonely, childless, bitter woman, wondering why her Prince Charming never scooped her up, married her, and given her the soft life she sees on reality television. Yet over the years, she may have rejected several marriage proposals from good men along the way, simply because they were not college graduates. That's too bad. Her prejudice toward blue-collar men may have robbed her of a fulfilling relationship with a loving, responsible man who had the work ethic to provide a comfortable standard of living without ever attending a single college class. The second compatibility issue some women face is faith-based. Sometimes well-intentioned women assume they are compatible with a man simply because they are both Christians. As a Christian female, your faith is a definite factor to take into consideration when evaluating your compatibility with a man before marriage. Shared religious convictions are very important, but your religious commitment should only be a starting point. Even though you and the man you want to marry may be Christians, you should also have a serious discussion about certain Bible doctrines that could have a significant impact on your marriage and family life. The talk may include a discussion about doctrines like divine healing, tithing, prayer, church attendance, fasting, birth control, and the roles that men and women should be assigned in marriage. This discussion is important because you may believe different things about the Bible, and if your beliefs have been deep-seated since childhood, you could potentially have religious conflicts so intense that they could threaten the stability of your marriage. Research suggests that couples who share the same faith, as well as other mutual interests, goals, and dreams, enjoy a richer marriage experience. This was a marriage success moment presented by Dr. David Stevens.